You know, for much of my life, I was chasing money. I was always trying to find a way to make it, trying to find that next job, trying to find that better promotion, trying to find that new bank. I was always looking for a place where I could get more. And when I got a little older, when I crossed the 30 mark, I realized that it really wasn't about going to get it. It was about creating the person, or creating the entity or the concept, or really the gift that I could give to the world, present to the world, that would attract what I was looking for. And I finally realized that what that was giving so much value that then I would be paid. And it was something that really was that simple. It was a real mind shift for me. And so once I started doing things almost for a higher purpose, always doing it to just give a massive experience to someone else or something else in the terms of a product or a service, that's when I really started 10xing everything that was coming into me. And I also enjoyed it more. And I also kind of had this higher purpose of perfection, of being the very best. And when that happened, everything started coming into line and everything started flowing to me. And I know it sounds funny because it's not really what I was taught. I was taught economics and engineering, and you just had to get it right and do it right. But it was actually much more spiritual. And so the lesson I guess I have for you is that when it comes to wealth, when it comes to money, it's not dollars and cents. It really is. It's an extension of who you are as a person. If you are authentic, if you are congruent, if you're happy, if you're enjoying what you're doing, if you're loving to do something incredible for the world and present it to them, all sorts of resources are going to come to you. More importantly, all sorts of relationships, all sorts of opportunities. And yet if you're out there trying to extract that last little dollar of value, nothing's going to come to you. Nobody wants to be around that person. And that's why that was one of the biggest shifts for me in terms of mindset. And yes, it's very important to understand all the financial instruments and to understand marketing and understand funnels and understand digital products. And I learned all that stuff. But it was really that mindset shift that took me to the next level and will continue to take me to the next level. And that's why I've decided to open up my Wealth Academy, because so many people come to me and want my help when it comes to starting a podcast or a business, or want to learn about crypto or early stage investing or all these complex financial instruments that I learned when I was on Wall Street and worked in the city of London in the derivatives industry. But they're missing that one thing. They're missing that, dare I say, spiritual component, that energy, that vibration component. And so they'll never be successful, right? I don't care how much you know about Bitcoin. If you don't have that vibe, you're not going to be successful. And so that's what I'm teaching in my Wealth Academy. We really look at everything you've been taught about money and extracting value from the world. And we try to erase that, try to deprogram that. Then I try to give you the positive mindsets of money, some that I've learned from the greatest guests on London Real, and I've spoke to over 1,000 in the last 11 years. And then we really double down and show you how you can practically 10x your revenues, start your side hustles, build your business, slash your expenses. Most people are spending too much money on too much dumb shit, let's be honest, that doesn't help you. Find sources of passive income, and then we get you out there to form a plan for the future. I teach you about all the relevant instruments like crypto, early stage investing. I teach you about real estate, stocks, commodities, all of those things. And you're with this community as we move forward and just take care of business. So that's what we're doing. If that's of interest to you, hit me up over on Instagram at The Real Brian Rose. DM me the word wealth, and go visit our page at londonreal.tv/wealth. We'll close in a couple days. I'm looking for a few of the right people. I'd rather have, honestly, one of the right people than 10 of the wrong people. So come talk to us. Let's see if it's a fit, and look forward to taking you to the next level. Let's go.